chopped weakly to the left. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Sardinas. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 1-1 is a curveball in the dirt. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning, even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Julio Teheran will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
49.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judd, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
2-0 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Judd, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Greg Bird will be next. Swing and a miss, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little different.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D, when we got up this morning for this day game here, we were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league, they definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that misses, so it's a full count. Now the payoff pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Lowry goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Correa is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Chase Utley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Off the plate. 1. One ball, one strike. The 1-1 is a ball high and inside.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cottrell sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. And 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 7 and the Braves.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 69, James Arzo.
Leading off the inning, Danny
Leading off
Cottrell,
for Atlanta,
and they'll need him to
center
get
fielder,
something going here.
Danny
In there at the
Cottrell.
knees, strike one. And he takes strike two.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
A bouncer up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman.
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And the runner will get back standing. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with
You
he's throwing strikes and they're jumping all over him.
Standing in now, Andrew Lowry, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Fouled away. Cottrell on second. Freeman on at first with nobody out.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Missed with a slider.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 2-2. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting. right
Stepping
fielder,
in for the Braves, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
Third
again.
baseman,
Jeremy Johns. 0 for 2
Johns.
here to start the afternoon. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. The 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. The next to bat for Atlanta, Josh Rutledge. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Braves will strand 3. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Ivan Nova is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Ivan Nova.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Last time through was a base hit.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Rutledge towards second. He's got it. And there's one down now.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman, Gabriel.
Digging in once again, Gabriel Torres. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra base.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's Todd Frazier now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. And it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled off. Torres stands at first with 1 out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Sardinius has it. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Otis Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tommy Canely makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Luis Sardinius. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Torres is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 11.
Jamie Arias will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Arias.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Judd coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Dennis Cole will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Jason McLean is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Juan Lagares is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Gary Sanchez will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This is back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Ryan Woodward will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tyler Austin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Juan Lagares will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Benjamin Hunter is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Matt Holliday is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 34, Matt Holliday. A
Jack
defensive change for the
Duarte
Yankees.
is also into the
Now
game as he
playing
takes over
shortstop,
at short.
Number 20, Jack Duarte. Your
Clint
attention,
Frazier
please.
will also
A
come in
defensive
now as
change
he
for the
takes
Yankees.
over out in center.
Now playing center field, number 29, Clint Frazier.
Starlin
A defensive change
Castro
for the Yankees.
is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Number 14, Starlin Castro. A
Miguel
defensive change for the
Adair
Yankees.
will also enter
Now
as he
playing
takes
third
over at
base.
third base.
Number 67, Miguel Adair.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Cue shot here out towards short. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit.
Catcher, Andrew.
That ball wasn't hit
Fowler.
all that hard, but it had base hit written all over it until the infielder made a nice diving stab on that one.
Your
Thomas
attention,
Woodson will move into the
He's hitting
on-deck
for
circle now
Atlanta.
to try to get something
Number 20,
started here with one
Thomas
gone in the inning.
Woodson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now that's popped up. Austin over to his right. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Nick
2 away here in the
Markakis.
8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted into center field. Castro has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Your
Alfonso
attention, please.
Franco is on
Now
to pitch
pitching
out of
for
the
the
bullpen
Braves,
in the bottom half
number
of the 8th.
34,
Jeff
Alfonso
Dozier is into the game as
Franco.
well as he's the new first baseman. Now batting,
Leading off for the
Jack
Yankees.
Duarte. And he's getting
The
his first
shortstop.
plate appearance here in the
Jack
8th after entering off
Duarte.
the bench just a little bit ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the
Now
strike
batting.
zone, and then what do?
Designated
You
hitter,
come in. That's a
Nate
hard
Utley.
pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone.
The batter, center fielder, Clint Frazier.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Two out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They're on top 7-2. Tim Hudson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Tim Hudson.
Jeremy Johns will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Johns.
The 0-2 home. Now a soft liner to the right side, but foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lagares is under it. One away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Josh Rutledge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
In now, Otis Smith as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Final strike for the Braves. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Doug Fister takes home the
I talk to God like what's next for me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Fulfilling my destiny, yeah. I talk to God like what's next for me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Yeah. I told y'all I'm a psycho. Ain't no telling what I might do. Yeah. L put his hands around my throat, so I cut him off. That's what you get for stepping on my toes. At the top of the key, that's an ISO. My career about to take off flight mode. You don't like where we're headed? What you sitting on my flight for, huh? Yeah, they said wait until your time comes. Nope, time's up. You put in the album, got you thinking it's your birthday. Woo! Yeah, I'm full of surprises. A lot of pressure on the record, so you know I'm making diamonds. Tell me, how would you define this? You witnessing the finest. Yeah, you never know what you can do until you try it. I've been working late nights like a Letterman. He ain't working anymore, well forget it then. Somebody get the too late, yeah, the light bulb's off in my head again. Where is Edison from my adrenaline? Rushing through my veins like it's never did. Walk it is the body, man, if you ain't got the head with it. Since a kid, I've been a pessimist. I like to focus on the negatives. Oh, Lord. I talk to God like what's next for me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Yeah, my pops told me he was proud. I don't think he knew what that meant to me. Yeah, you try to take advantage of me. Before you die, you'll be dead to me. Before you die, you'll be dead to me. Laugh when they question me. Y'all ain't no threat to me. Yeah, I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. To the death of me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. To the death of me. I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Hey, you know I keep it real honest, real topics. Ain't no way I will stop it. Chills watching everything that's going on around me. They wonder if I still got it. I'm still rhyming, just another day in paradise. See you put your hands on me, yeah, now we got a real problem. Pay homage, make comments, we in the same genre, but I can guarantee we don't put out the same product. Get away from me, there ain't nothing you can say to me. Try to run my name through the dirt, that's fine, I was made from it. You ain't made it till they printing shirts with your face on them. Outside trying to sell them at your shows, those are fake dummy. This is something can't nobody ever take from me. No mistake on me, take a blade to me, take a vein from me. Let me know what you get when you pull the DNA from me. Woo! No matches, I've been the baddest, no way to match it. You never seen the passion that's even half this. I'm wreaking havoc, I think the fact that you think I'm average is kinda madness. So quit your nagging, you couldn't fathom it, I've imagined didn't come up. Knew I was a problem, how I showed up. Did not have to sell out, but the show